Hey there everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Sapphire. I'm on a boat once more and my bird is dead, so let's give it a bit of a rejuvenation. Let's revive it, let's give it a super potion, and our Swellow is happy once more. But we are on a boat and we're here to explore, because this is a very exploration kind of video. Storage, but it's locked. A locked door saying storage. We'll come back there later. However, we do have a dive ball, and as I'm about to show you, the dive ball will give you a higher rate of capture if it's a Pokemon which is on the ocean floor. Yes, we do get to go on the ocean floor. Amazing. This guy will talk about treasure, and indeed there are some treasures here. And for some reason, I'm a bit odd like this. I do like to check the trash cans, because I always know that something might be in them. But like an idiot, I actually enter the same room, twice. So that's a bit silly of me, but what can you do? Let's talk to this child. Yay, it's a ship! No, really? Anyway, the Waterstone. You see that patch of water there? There's some dark water there, dark blue water. You can dive into that, that will take you to the Waterstone. We'll be coming there later, as I'm about to show you. Just go into there, use the move Dive, which we don't have. We can go get a Waterstone to evolve Lombre, but we can't do that yet. Hey Tubbs, what's up? I'm getting queasy just being aboard the ship. It's not even moving. Oh. Maybe you've eaten too much, big guy. Oh, you've got to lose a few pounds, dude. But anyway, let's go deeper into this ship. Oh, hello. Okay, we got another item here. We have a revive. Oh, we just used a revive. So getting a revive back, I think that's pretty good. But hey, are these the two reporter dudes? No, not quite. This is Lois, which is a nice name, and it is actually a doubles battle, so let's get our doubles battle excited voice on, as we take on Lois and Hal. Hal? Really? We gotta take on a Volbeat and an Illumise, and these are two bug-type Pokemon, pure bug-type Pokemon. They're not that good, basically. They're both pretty weak, however, they do have bug moves, and our Lombre does not like bug moves. So, well, I think they have bug moves anyway. If they do have bug moves, then Lombre is in trouble. However, I don't think they do, so we should be okay. Illumise does use Wish, though, and Wish is a delayed healing move. It will give you 50% HP after one turn. So it's good in a way, because if Illumise was to use Wish and then switch out to another Pokemon, that second Pokemon would get the healing boost. So it's a way of healing up the other Pokemon that you have whilst you're stuck in a battle without super potions. But unlucky Lois, yes, we are way too strong. Go Lombre and Swellow, woohoo! Anyway, we move on. Oh, a kid. Oh, kid, wait, no, kid, stop. Kid, stop running from me. Kid, I told you, man, stop running from me. What's so funny about having my inner tube aboard the ship? Nothing really. You're really not funny. That's probably what you're all saying about me, though. But we are going to take on Charlie, and Charlie has a Meryl, and Meryl's usually a very girly Pokemon, but if there's one thing we've learnt, Bullet Seed does squat to Meryl, so we're going to bring in our Powerhouse, who gets hit by a Tail Whip, lower defense, which isn't good. Let's hope he doesn't use anything like Rollouts, because that means it will do a lot of damage, because we're weak to Rollouts. But luckily, Bubble Beam, not too strong, it only hits our special defense, that hasn't been lowered, so a quick attack hopefully should do it. Yes, indeed it does. I was a bit worried there when I first saw that, because I thought to myself, why did I use quick attack? I'm obviously quicker. It's not like wing attack wouldn't have done it, but I got it done in the end, thankfully. Anyway, let's move upstairs, shall we? Because we can't jump into these holes, because that would be dangerous. Oh, hello, a dude. I'm investigating the ship on behalf of Captain Stern. Oh, that guy. Oh, you're looking for a scanner. Oh, you've not found the scanner yet, have you? Oh, well, but we have found a storage key, which we'll be using now, and we will be finding the scanner for that dude later, because he is a dude who in dire need of help. So we'll help him later, I promise. But we do have the storage key, so let's go see what's in that storage room. Probably storage, hopefully. Let's have a look. We insert the key. Oh, okay. I think the key's stuck or something. But we do get an item, and this item is the best TM in the game. It's actually, well, it's not the best TM in the game. It's my favourite TM in the game. Why? Because it allows Lombre to be a triple threat. It is Ice Beam, a base 95 ice type move with a 10% chance of freezing. What do I mean by Lombre being a triple threat? Now it has a grass type move, a water type move, and an ice type move. Those three attack types are very hard to defend against because there will always be, well, almost always be something that Lombre can get a super effective hit on. If it had an electric type move as well, then it would be absolutely deadly. But it doesn't have electric type moves. Well, hidden power electric. But I'm not going to talk about that because it's too confusing and you don't want to know about that anyway. So, we have what we came for now, but we will be coming back here later. So, prepare yourself for some more boat action. Anyway, let's get the hell off this mouldy old ship before it cracks in half and we sink to the bottom of the sea, which wouldn't be great. Now, our next destination is Mauville City, yet again. So we need to get to Slateport first, because Slateport leads into Mauville. But I just want to find a secret item. There's a secret item around about here. What am I doing here? I have no idea. Oh, Super Repel, yes. I didn't want to face any tentacles or anything. But I did want to get this item, which is a PP up. And that will raise the PP of one of our moves a little bit. So that's pretty nice. We go on to surf though, and we're going to surf upwards and hopefully dodge everybody. And I honestly thought I'd dodge him, but obviously he's got better eyes than I gave him credit for. And he also has chiseled abs apparently. Let's have a look. No, you look pretty fat to me. Oh dear, no chiseled abs there. Not that I care about such thing. I think it's, you know, steeped in vanity and all that. But then I use Bullet Seed, and that's such a bad idea because it's not going to take any damage whatsoever, even though it's a neutral hit, even though Lombre is getting pretty strong, it still takes next to nothing. Oh dear, when will we learn, eh? Well, we've learned now, so we're going to bring Swellowen, who is our big bad bird Pokemon, who hates all other flying types, and he's going to take out Wingull. Wingull does use Mist though, which will prevent Wingull's stats from being lowered for 5 turns, which is nice, but we're not going to do that because there's absolutely no point. I don't care about your stats, I care about destroying you with my Swellow, and Swellow will get the level up. Level 29, god he's fast now, 80 speed now, which is pretty darn quick. Anyway, this is Carvana, I think. Indeed it is. A dark and water type Pokemon who is known for its paper thin defenses, so one wing attack should do it, and that is one dead fish. Hooray, we're on a roll. We do get hit by Rough Skin, and that will, every time we hit a Pokemon with Rough Skin, it will lower our HP by a little bit. So, you know, it's only a little bit of damage. But we're here, back in Slateport. It's deja vu over and over and over again, because we've had quite a lot of deja vu. And for those who are interested in the contest, as I'm about to show you now, the contest hall here is the Hyper registration. This is the third one you need to do. Remember, normal, but then super, then hyper, then master. So that's the third one you need to do. Now I get a bit confused here. Which one should I go for? The bike path with all the trainers, or should I go the grass route and use a repel? I went for the grass route because simply I think it would be quicker. I don't want to run into too many battlers. And then I find this little bit where the barricade is kind of broken off, and I got curious because I have no idea what that's for. And I come up and I see an item, and it's actually a rare candy, which is actually a really good item, so I'm happy about that. I didn't know what was up there. I honestly didn't. I just thought to myself, I'm pretty curious. I am curious like a cat. So, like a cat, I surfed on my Pokemon, found the rare candy. Goodness, I'm happy. I couldn't think of a word then. Goodness? Really? Oh well. Now there is a trainer here, and I dodged him the first time just before we fought May, but unfortunately I did not dodge him the second time. He's found some cool Pokemon, but because he is a Pokemon trainer from near the start of the game, he is going to have very weak Pokemon. Oh dear, little Timmy. Little Timmy is going to die. Poochyena, Dark-type Pokemon, but he's only level 12, so even Lombre should one-hit KO this. Indeed he does. Come on, Lombre! God, Lombre is a lady. A very tough lady indeed. We find an Aron though, and an Aron is a steel and rock type Pokemon, so being a rock type Pokemon, he's actually very weak to water, and therefore that would be a one-hit KO. Oh my god, we're doing well here. Whew, and what was the final Pokemon? I can't remember. It was an Electrike. An Electrike, electric type Pokemon can use electric type moves. I don't want it to use Thunder Wave, so I use Surf. And again, because I am double its level, Surf will kill it in one. Oh my lord, that was far too easy. Unlucky Timmy, keep training. I wasn't supposed to face him, guys. I know I just beat up a little child with his little Pokemon, with the little levels, but I wasn't supposed to face him. In fact, he started on me. What could I do? I had to take him on. But after this big long grass route, we do make it back to Mauville. But there's one thing changed in Mauville. What could it be? Well, if you go to the middle of Mauville right here, it's Wattson. He's a crazy guy, isn't he? Oh, Dan, you look like you have a lot of zip. That's a good thing. Fine, I've decided. I need a favour, Dan. Mauville City has an underground sector called New Mauville. Dan will let you to go there and switch off the generator. The generator has been running a bit haywire. It's getting unsafe. This is the key to New Mauville. And we get basement key from Wattson, which is nice. Don't you worry about it. It won't be a challenge for you. The entry of New Mauville is a short serve from Route 110. Oh, he laughs. Wattson, he's a crazy guy. He likes to laugh. He talks quickly. He's just mental. But he has given us a side quest. A side quest in a Pokemon game? I think it's a side quest. I don't think you need to do this. If you do need to do this, then I apologise. But I really don't think you need to do this in order to complete the game. Do you? I don't know. We'll have to find out, won't we? Anyway, this is New Mauville, and it is filled with electric-type Pokemon and a puzzle. A puzzle involving buttons. Some buttons open some doors, some buttons open other doors, and we do have a lot of Voltorbs in here, and Voltorbs and Magnemites and all kinds of electrical goodness. And they are at a very high encounter rate as well. So if you're coming in here without super repels, good luck, guys. And unfortunately for you, I do not use a super repel for a very long time, so enjoy the random battles, believe me. You do get quite a bit of experience though, but it's not too much. See, we took about 5 steps and hey look, another Voltorb. Oh god. Gotta love those Voltorbs, don't you? But anyway, Lombre's taken them out pretty easily. Sonic Boom, which is a move which will always take 20 HP. If it hits, that is. If it doesn't hit, then it's not going to take 20 HP. Obviously, because it can't hit ghost types because they're immune to normal type moves. Which is nice. But we're going to hit it with a Surf, and that should do it. I have no idea why I hit it with Ice Beam first time round. I think I was just being fancy to show you what Ice Beam looks like, which is rather nice of me. And then I go to my Pokénav as well. Must have been an accident. What do we do here? We do go for the Super Potion because we did take quite a bit of damage. Because that's the thing about Sonic Boom. It may only take 20 HP at a time, but those 20 HPs actually add up. You know, it's 20 HP, and before you know it, you've actually been 4-hit KO'd by a really weak Pokemon, so what can you do? We are going to take on a Magnemite though, which is a Steel and Electric type Pokemon. We're going to Surf it twice. Supersonic, very inaccurate, confusion-inducing move. Let's hope can we break through the confusion? Come on, Lombre, come on, girl, let's do this. Boom, Surf. And Magnemite gets washed away. Awesome stuff. Let's hope he goes to all of his Magnemite friends and tells them to not face me because I'm sick of random battles already. But still, I don't whip out the super potions because I like the experience. But as you can see, there's a bit of a puzzle here, and I don't enjoy it. I really don't, because you have the green and the blue button, and when you click the blue button, some doors move up and some doors move down, and when you click the green button, you got more doors coming up and more doors coming down, and it just it drives me nuts. If you watch Pokemon Silver, the Pokemon Silver Let's Play that I did, you will know that the Ruins of Alph, which is also full of puzzles, I hated it, so I hate this place as well. But we do have an item here, and it is an escape rope, but we already have plenty of them, so I do not care. But we are going to go right here, and we do actually find an item which I can't actually get, because guess what, guys? Ooh, another Voltorb. Oh, balls everywhere. But are we going to kill it? Of course we are, because we're so close to leveling up, we might as well. And we get hit by another Sonic Boom, so 2 Sonic Booms would actually kill us. That's not good. So let's get the Surf on. Voltorb is very quick, by the way. That's why it's getting all of the turns first. It is one of the quickest Pokemon in the game. Well, its evolution is anyway, but Voltorb's pretty quick as well. But we do get a level up, and it shows that we're not actually very quick at all, with only 43 speed. Oh well. But we do find an Ultra Ball, and an Ultra Ball is a better version of a Pokeball, and a better version of a Great Ball as well, which is nice. We can use that later, because Ultra Balls are really what you should be using in this game. I'd take a route here because I was actually curious where that went. It actually goes to the start of New Mauville, so I didn't really care about it. And there's also an item here, but wait, what's that funny noise? Nope, it's not actually an item. it's actually another Voltorb. Oh, great. I got so excited there. I was like, oh, another item, what could it be? But no, it's actually a Voltorb. Another Voltorb. Great stuff. Oh, well, let's use Surf on it and kill it. Can we kill it in 2? Oh, we get a critical hit. Well done, Lombre. Awesome stuff. But I'm out of time, so we're in New Mauville. We'll be exploring the rest of it next time on Let's Play Pokemon Sapphire. See you later, guys.